Some wisdom is found on the surface, and some wisdom takes us deeper. Welcome to Get Deep, where we dive into the thoughts, truths, and affirmations that help us grow, reflect, and move forward. I'm Deborah D.E.E.P. Mouton, and every episode we'll explore the power of words, the strength of resilience, and the beauty of introspection. Come in, take a seat, and let's get deep. I don't know if it's age or experience, maturity, or maybe ignorance, but something in me considers things as the legacy of my life. Maybe it's struggling with an autoimmune disease that you've seen take other people's lives, or living as a Black woman in America that always has my head on the swivel. But I'm always thinking about what I will leave behind when I'm no longer here. Whether it's books or recordings like this podcast, I'm considering, how do people hold on to me? What legacy do I leave? I found that legacy is not in the products that I make, but I want it to be in the way that I love. I was taught very early that when you do nice things for people, you don't need to put it on a billboard. You don't need to advertise it. In the ways that our social media intake says, to make sure that every act of kindness is documented with great integrity so people can press like. That is the farthest away from what I want my legacy to be. When I'm gone, I want people to talk about me like I was a hug at the right time, one they didn't want to let go of and held on even tighter, even when I was ready to let go. I want them to consider me not because I acquired some mass amount of money, but because my kindness initialed in the wet cement of their lives. I want them to remember me and to smile, for their heart to become warm. I want a community that rallies around my voice like a familiar song. This is how I think of success. It's not the tangible things, but all of the intangible ways that you make an imprint. So what are those? What have you been chasing that has nothing to do with some capitalistic understanding of who you are as a person? How do you want to be remembered? And do you want people to smile when they do? And do your actions match that? Thank you for joining me on this journey today. I hope this moment of reflection stays with you, guides you, and reminds you to keep going. If you found value in this episode, let's keep the conversation going. Follow me on Instagram at Live Life Deep and share your thoughts, your wisdom, and your light. And if you're enjoying the podcast, the best way to support it is simple. Subscribe, rate, and leave a review. Your support helps others find this space of growth and inspiration. This has been a Gemini's production. You can explore some of the other podcasts on the network by going to GeminisProductions.com or following on Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube at Gemini's Productions. Until next time, remember, you've been given today. What you do with it is up to you.